Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel where you can find interior design tips and inspiration. Today's video I wanted to discuss different ways that you can save money with your tile. I feel like there's two different approaches that you can do when wanting to save money to place tile. So this can be applicable to like floor tiling, to backsplashes, to wherever you're going to put tile. It's not specific just to one area. The first way to save money on a tile is the actual material cost. So if you want to have a design that costs less, then definitely the material is going to be a really huge part in how much money you're going to spend putting this together. If you want like a marble look but you're not willing to pay for marble, you can pick porcelain. That's a cheaper way to get a similar look to marble. You can always go with a really cheap just subway tile if you're looking for like a backsplash. Going into your local Lowe's, Home Depot, or any other sort of tile shop. It could be a local place, it could be a Bedrosians. Just going in and seeing what their cheapest options are for tile is an easy way to save money. If you're looking for a more affordable option, definitely don't go with like a stone or a travertine, marble, something like that. Porcelain and ceramic are probably going to be your best options depending on where you're putting your tile. So definitely look into those options. And then the second way that I want to discuss that you can save money with your tile is by installation costs. Now, a lot of people don't realize how much it costs to install tile. So those are your two main costs when it comes to tile, is the material and the installation. You'll also have things like grout and that sort of thing, but there's not a lot of ways to like upgrade or to have a big impact in your budget with grout. Those are the two things that you can kind of pick and choose where you want to splurge or save, so material and installation. What you might not know is that installation has varying of different costs, although I think that usually you're going to want to spend money to have a professional lay your tile. You could definitely try to do it yourself, but I wouldn't necessarily recommend for someone to do that if you don't have experience, because that is a very quick way to ruin your design, is to have a tile that isn't laid correctly, because it can be really noticeable, especially if you're doing something that's more advanced like a shower floor. It can be a little bit harder because you have the drain and it can just complicate things. I would recommend investing into having someone perform that service for you, but even when you do that, there's a varying of different costs when it comes to tile installation. The layout of your tile is huge when it comes to tile installation. If you do like a really simple like brick lay, like a lot of subway tiles, that isn't quite as expensive. But if you do kind of a more funky design, like let's say you're wanting to do herringbone or something like that, those installation methods are going to cost more because it's going to take more time to install. Another way that you can kind of save money with the installation process is if you choose a smaller scale tile. A lot of them will come on a sheet, and so it's really easy for installers to put it together because you don't have to use spacers for the grout. They just have to place it and then fill in the grout. So that is a really easy way to save money with the installation process, is if you buy those sheets, then that makes it very easy, and that can be used for a backsplash or for bathrooms. I wouldn't necessarily suggest it for like a large area floor tile, but maybe definitely somewhere like a laundry room or a mud room, you could definitely go that route as well. Those are the two main ways that you can save money when looking for tile. If you're really looking for something that's going to be super budget friendly, then you can definitely save money on the material by doing a cheaper material and also doing a really simple like flat lay installation process as well. And I'll kind of show you some different pictures of things that would be more expensive and things that would be less expensive. If you are wanting to still have a really pretty space that feels designed, then you can pick one of these to like splurge on and one of these to conserve money on. If you really are in love with a certain material or a certain tile that you found, then go ahead and splurge on that and just save money by doing a really easy lay for your installers, and that way they can kind of balance each other out. Or if you want to do a really cool herringbone lay or something like that, then go ahead and save on the material and splurge with the installation. Okay, those are all of my tips today for how to splurge and save when it comes to your tile. Again, you can apply this to backsplashes, bathrooms, anywhere that you're going to be putting some tile. So I hope this has been helpful. Let me know if you have any tips down below in the comments and share your knowledge with others. Thank you so much for joining me today on this video, and I hope to catch you next time.